What's going on, YouTube world? Is Coffee back with another one of hip hop news update, and you guys see the footage, right? Everyone's going crazy, everyone's celebrating, right? You see the caption: "Ain't no more free BG, BG free." Well, turns out not really, man. If you take a close look, that is not BG, and this is wild, right? A lot of people are pointing out, man, BG hit with a 14-year prison sentence, not 17, as it was in the caption there. After 17 long years, BG is finally free. And it turns out Benzino got finessed by this fake news. Someone threw this up, and someone started running with it, and repost, etc. And here we are now, and it's BS. You know what I mean? It's BS that BG's free, although reportedly he's supposed to possibly come home in a couple weeks. And listen, this is not the first time that we've had some BS fluckery regarding BG's release. If you guys recall, a couple years ago, Turk took to social media talking about BG free or something like that, and then it turned out he wasn't. All the blogs started reposting it, and Turk started saying, "Oh well, I was trying to speak it into existence," type thing. But in this situation, it's wild because again, this video went viral, and dude kind of does look like BG at a glance. Like when I was watching it, I was like, "Wait a second, kind of looks like BG." Did BG age a little bit? I mean, he's been in there a while. He's been in there a long time. We know he's applied for compassionate release a couple times and was denied. So I don't know exactly if he's going through a medical situation or what the case may be, but that is not BG, you know? And regarding that, getting the compassionate release turned down, BG couldn't get any motions or any kind of W's as far as going up against the feds since he's behind the wall. You know what I mean? Sometimes people will win time off their sentence for different little appeals and things like that when it comes to sentencing with the feds. You can win some time back. I don't know exactly how it works, but BG was shot down every time he went to court, trying to catch a W like that or catch a break. And also, when the sickness jumped off, they were not letting BG come home. The feds just refuse to let up on BG at all by any means when it comes to that 14-year prison sentence. Now, a part of the reason, though, like I was saying about we're hearing he could be out in a couple weeks. Speaking of Turk, like I said, a couple years ago, he ran with that narrative that BG was free, and it was false. Recently, a couple months back, when he was on Drink Champs, he was speaking about that BG may be on his way home. I don't know, you know what I mean? But just the other day, there's a lot of press releases of Birdman speaking to the media and saying BG should be home in a few weeks. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything confirming that outside of what Birdman said. And when I'm saying that, I'm not saying Birdman's lying. I'm just saying the feds still have his release date. You can see I pulled him up in the system and everything like that, the database, and they still have him getting out April 7th, 2024. Now, I know what federal sentence is. Majority of the time, I believe anyone who's been behind the wall in the feds or whatever, you get some time knocked off or you come home to a halfway house. So I don't know if that has something to possibly do with when he could touch down. But bottom line is, as far as, the official Federal Bureau of Prisons database, they're still saying April 7th, 2024. But again, that Birdman press release where he was talking about he should be home in a couple weeks. You know, I think that mixed with this video that went viral and someone falsely captioned, like I think that was a big part of the narrative that BG was free when he's not. And again, leave it up to Benzino to be the one to get finessed. You know, like Benzino just catches an L any and every way he ever can. And I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? But still, the thought, that he wanted to welcome BG home is dope. You know what I mean? But sorry, Ray, uh, you've been had, as well as a lot of other people. So there you have it, man. BG not free, fake news, fake repost, fake caption, went viral. And you see a lot of other people fell for it as well. Like they were like, man, that's is that is that B Jizzle or no? Yeah, it wasn't. But word in a couple weeks, still officially listed as April 7th, 2024. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned for updates. But man, BG, dopest, like on Cash Money, comment, guys. Who's your favorite Cash Money artist? I mean, we know Wayne surpassed everyone and everyone loves Lil Wayne, but like going back to like the throwback era, I mean, Juvie and BG were my personal favorites. You know what I'm saying? I always say it's so crazy what Lil Wayne uh, became as far as an MC and the success and everything like that. Not like Wayne wasn't dope, the block is hot, all that back then was lit too. But once them Carters started dropping, it was just like a whole nother time he was on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Greatest rapper alive since the greatest rapper retired vibes. But like throwback Cash Money, to me, it was all about BG and Juvie. So hopefully when he comes home too, he'll get back active to the music. As a fan, I'm saying that, you know what I mean? But I'm sure he's got a lot of things he needs to line up in his life and all that. But comment, what you thought of BG as an artist in this whole video, everything we covered. I'm out of here, guys. It's been another one from Coffee. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. I'm gone.